Hey guys! So, I just played a ranked game versus Team Vitality's mid laner, but unfortunately I didn't stream it. It was a really good and exciting game though, so I still want to share it with you. And I thought, how about analyzing it and trying to explain what I did step by step? Pointing out my mistakes and the enemy mistakes so you guys can learn something. Either to beat me or to win as Aurelion Soul versus Ryze. First off, my runes. I took Phase Rush and Precision second. It's the most common rune page on Soul right now, and one of the best ones in terms of pressuring your lane. That's also why I took Ignite. Because I thought, hey, I'm against Ryze, I can punish him, and I need my lane pressure. But what I didn't know was I'm up against a 4-season challenger, who is also a pro player. Yeah, so let's see what he did, what I did. First off, you always have to cover for your jungler. Don't AFK at your turret. But what I did wrong here, my minions are about to approach my turret. I should have moved to mid lane already to get some auto attacks off on the first minions, which enables me to push the wave faster. But yeah, I don't know. Forgot about that. Was sleepy. Alright, so I'm pushing the first wave as usual. Missed 2 minions, of course, harassing Ryze under the turret. So right now, as you can see, you saw those pings on Sejuani's red buff, and Gangplank came lane too late. Too late to lane. Rip. Which means Seju started at red buff, and I have to position myself now on the bottom side of the wave, because I don't want to get level 2 ganked. Even though it's most Sejuanis don't do that, I still don't want to risk it. Also, I managed to trade with Ryze, and it turned out pretty well, pretty good. Yeah, don't judge me about my English, please. It's the first time I'm doing this without any notes, just a little bit of notes. Alright, let's see. Now I know Sejuani is at her blue buff, because that's the usual clear path. So I'm positioning myself on the top side to avoid getting ganked. And again, I'm just trying to push the wave, maybe hitting Ryze with some stars in between. Nothing special though. Alright, let's speed it up a little. Recalling at level 3, I could have stayed because of Presence of Mind. Presence of Mind is actually a really good rune. Oops, spoiler. Because you get so much lane sustain, and you can also roam at level 3 instead of going back, or you can stay in mid lane and harass your enemy. So let's jump back. You just saw me killing Sejuani, but how did I kill her? You see, she's in our jungle right now, but I actually didn't know it. But you see the blue pings. And that's something I always forget to think about. When my jungler ganks top lane like he just did and got the kill, the enemy jungler either ganks bot lane or invades his jungle. And that's what Sejuani did. She invaded. And Lee Sin wanted me to check his raptors, which I did. And surprisingly, I found a low health Sejuani. So yeah, check your camps if your jungler gangs somewhere. You might find a free kill. Or you can contest the camp so your jungler won't lose too many too many camps, jungle XP, I don't know, I'm sorry. Alright, back in the lane. I'm having double buffs, which is really good on me right now. As you can see, Ryze already put down a ward because he doesn't want me to roam. So the enemies already know I'm on their way, and well, there's also the river scuttle crab, which spotted me. But I put down my control ward to get some vision myself, in case Sejuani invades again. Well, okay, she won't invade, but you know, gank me. Alright, let's speed it up a little. Nothing is going to happen here. So far so good. I'm pushing out those waves. And what can I do now? So Ryze used his TP. I could go bot lane now, because, well, his ward just disappeared. I know they don't have vision on me, but I could have gone top lane as well. He doesn't have flash, Gangplank, because he used it as Lee Sin ganked. And also he doesn't have a single ward, which means ganking top lane would have been a lot easier than ganking bot lane. Because, I mean, Tristana can jump away, Ornn can jump away, but Gangplank can't really do anything, and Maokai has lots of CC. So, next point, let's get back a little. I was bot lane, and, well, the enemies noticed it, of course. Sejuani invaded again, but she cleared my control ward before, so I didn't know. But I knew Ryze was coming. I saw him leaving my turret this way. So I started pinging my jungler, because he's here, on his way, so we can catch Ryze. Yeah. I knew he was going to trade with me, because he's a lot stronger in 1v1s. But what I didn't know was Sejuani being here, which turned out, yeah, pretty badly. The other attack killed me. But luckily my team, my bot lane, manages to follow up, and they get a few more kills. So it was worth it, but I messed up a little because I didn't know Sejuani was here. Okay. So no flash on Ryze. Used this flash to root me immediately, so Sejuani can follow up. So what can I do now? Bot lane is recalling, so we can't go for Drake. But I know they had a ward in here because of his flash root. So I cleared the ward, because that's my usual gank path when I wanna roam bot lane on blue side, because the river is mostly warded. So I rather go through my jungle. Didn't see the control ward in there though. Alright, but as you can see, Ryze is pressuring me a lot. I don't want to trade with him right now. Look at him. Okay, so what can I do now? I can try to push out the waves. Lee Sin could try to gank, but there's still the control ward down. They also have vision on him. I'm just doing my Aurelion soul stuff, pushing out the waves, looking for a gank, for a roam. Yeah, but as you can see, I need to use lots of mana to clear those waves. And he's still stronger than I am. Alright, which means I'm recalling, because I need some more mana. Alright, so back to lane. What can I do now? When we look at the minimap, no wards down on top side. I don't know if Sejuani is top. I mean, actually I could have known it because she cleared her red buff, but I didn't know for sure. So she's going to get her blue buff soon. And I'm just being in mid lane. Bot lane is pushing, can't really do anything here, but I should have gone top lane by the time right now. Instead I'm clearing wards for Lee Sin. Alright, but now I'm going top lane. As you could see, there were lots of pings on the minimap, but all those pings were from red side. And I didn't notice Lee wanted to steal the blue buff. So yeah, I went top lane without helping him. We got the flash, but that's about it. So in that case, I should have followed my jungler for the invade. And yeah, I should have roamed top lane earlier. Alright. Now Sejuani is bot, but it's fine. Right, TP's mid lane again. So far so good. I got my blue buff, so I can stay in my lane for a long time. Also, I noticed he's warding everywhere. He doesn't want me to roam. So, yeah, I was certain those bushes were warded. So I took the long way down bot lane to gank them. Which means if I take the long way, I'm going to lose some more CS, so I need to be careful. But since, yeah, bot lane was playing passively, I came back mid lane. Tried to kill Ryze with my jungler, but didn't work at first. But now look. Sejuani is going in, and Ryze is pushing me to the top side. I don't want to go bottom side because of Sejuani, so yeah. I tried to get away now, getting hit by Arnold, but it's fine, they can't kill me. Maokai comes though, which is kinda questionable. They all used their abilities. Ryze used his snare, and Ornn used his ult. I'm under my turret. Lee Sin is safe as well. He should have stayed top lane, because look at the huge minion wave he's going to lose. And Gangplank can push the turret, so his TP was kinda wasted, but let's see what's going to happen now. He's going in, trying to get a kill. Some clown fiestas going about to start. Because Ryze is a very aggressive player apparently, and he sees I'm half-life. He wants to go for the kill. He knows he has lots of damage. He can poke me and then try to kill me. Well, I want to go for those CS. But if he tries to attack me under the turret, I can stun him. He has to flash away. I knew he has to flash. So I was wondering why he went for it. Because it was so obvious I'm going to stun him and he has to flash out. But, well, whatever. Sejuani missed her ult, so far so good. Lee Sin though hit his Sonya's, and we got the kill on him, surprisingly. Because he tried to tower dive me for some reason. And now it's going to be interesting. So Maokai pinged, he's on his way. As you can see, there's one ping behind Gangplank. And I thought it's Lee Sin pinging, he wants to re-engage. And it was kind of confusing for me, I didn't know it was Maokai's ping. So I went back in, tried to stun him. I mean, I survived his 2 Qs. But yeah, it was pretty confusing by me and I died. But therefore they killed Gangplank. Again, I don't know why Gangplank came mid lane, because he could have pushed that top lane turret. It's half-life already. Because if I didn't mess up there with the ping, he wouldn't have gotten a kill. He wouldn't have gotten anything. So I don't quite understand why he went for it. Okay, but whatever. So far, he's out farming me. He has his Rod of Ages. I don't have my GLP yet. It's a lot more expensive and I'm missing 20 CS. So again, I can't really trade with him. As you can see, he damages me a lot. And I'm stuck under my turret for now. Trying to trade back here, but it's not really it's not really doing anything. And as you can see, he warded over here, so he knows I'm coming. But since bot lane is fighting, I have to go down bot lane. If I don't, he gets down first and gets all those free kills. So right now my support is the only one who lives, and I wanna save him from Tristana. Surprisingly, I got the kill on Tristana, which turned out very nice for me. But Ryze is a greedy player, and also I am. I wanna get those CS. He wants to kill me and Braum. Alright, look, he's going for the tower dive again. I missed my Q. Could have killed him there. And he took another third shot for some reason. So yeah, I could have killed him twice already, but I didn't know he would hit that third shot. And since I got red buff, I thought, hey, I can easily kill him, but apparently I can't because he got 2 shields in that little skirmish. But hey, I was fine. Got the kill, Ezreal got an assist. Lucky me, I guess. Alright. So let's see. Drake is up and Herald is up. We have 2 options to get some objectively focused neutral monsters. But instead of helping my team at Drake, I tried to defend the top lane turret. But yeah, Gangplank managed to kill the turret before I could kill him. So he got the solo gold. Now I have to hurry, I have to get back mid lane because I'm losing CS. And my team is still trying to play around Dragon. Alright. Lee Sin tried to sneak it, but it didn't work. So right now we're trying to get a pick first, because we can't just start Drake. And by the way, look at the score. We have 12 kills, the enemies have 4, and we are almost even in gold. Ryze got caught, and the team fight started. And that's going to be a messy team fight. And yeah, basically League of Stopwatches. As you can see, Tristana's fairly low, and I want to kill her. He still manages to hit his Q, and I can snipe her with my ult, which was really good. So we got our picks, and we can start Drake finally. More or less thanks to Ryze, because we managed to pick him up. Okay. Alright, I'm trying to recall now, because I'm low on mana, but I'm greeding for the minion wave. And I know my jungler is here, he can help me in case Ryze goes for some weird engage. And he did. So Lee Sin came over, tried to insect, but Ryze flashed it. And now Lee Sin got caught, and I don't have any mana to help him, so what am I going to do? Well, more or less nothing, but my team is coming. Asri is on his way. Johnny is also here, but I can't stay. No way, I have to recall. I'm useless without mana. I'm just hoping my team can hold the turret or something, but obviously they can't. So a team fight is breaking out. 4v4, Tristana's bot lane trying to get the turret. I'm in base. And what is the best thing you can do as a Aurelion solo when a team fight starts? In mid lane? Yeah, go in with a big Q. And that's what I did. And I hit 3 people with it. Got 2 kills. Oh, really good. Sadly we didn't manage to get Gangplank, but it's fine. Meanwhile we lost the turret in bot lane. But we can go for the mid lane turret now. We could also go for Herald, but you know, it's a lot safer to go for the turret, which is free. Because you usually want to get Herald to get a turret, but if you can get the turret anyway, just go for it. Also getting the mid lane turret here enables me to roam a lot easier, to get control over the jungle and stuff like that. Okay, let's fast forward a bit. Oh wait, never mind. Lee Sin and Ryze are fighting on top lane. And the mighty dragon comes in to secure the kill. Alright. So I got myself a blue buff, and I'm now coming back to lane. Let's have a look at my items. I'm rushing GLP as always, followed by Liandry's, because it is the most powerful item on Soul as second item. You get everything you need. Damage, magic penetration, and a little bit more health. Really good. Alright. So what should we do now? We already destroyed bot lane tier 1 and mid lane tier 1. So we should go top lane. Also we have a huge minion wave on top lane coming in. We should use it, but instead what are we doing? It's a master elo game, more or less. Well, 3 people are master I guess, 1 challenger and the rest is diamond. But still, what are we doing? We are playing Aram, doing nothing. So let me just fast forward it a little bit. Nothing is going to happen here. Meanwhile, the huge minion wave is building up on top lane. So, right now, my team spotted Ryze, pushed him to the top, but he's not joining his team again. He knows his team is safe, and he's going to go top lane to kill the huge minion wave, which we don't use for some reason. I don't know. Guys, if you see such a huge minion wave on the only lane which has its auto turret up, use it! God. Alright, so we're finally moving top lane, but it's already too late because Ryze has good wave clear. And he has a huge CS lead because of it. But yeah, our Lee Sin went in and sadly he died because of it, which was a little unfortunate. But hey, it's okay, you can't trust your teammates. We got the return kill on Sejuani though, but it's not worth it all. It was a 5v3 and we lost the bot lane turret for it. So yeah, we should have gone top lane, securing the top lane turret. I mean, if we win a fight on top lane, we can even go for Baron. But yeah, we didn't do it for some reason. I still don't understand. Alright, now Infernal Drake is up. Enemies got a pick on Maokai, which is really good for them. So it should be a free Drake. But look at Ryze. He's trying to put down a ward over here or something. I don't know what he tried to do there. But he's running towards me. And that means I can easily pick him up and get the free kill. Okay, now I use my root trinket to get some vision on Drake. And I noticed, hey, we can fight this. I even managed to steal the Drake, which was really good, having 2 Infernal Drakes. Right. I couldn't kill Tristana there because of their front line and I couldn't move into the pit. But we managed to kill them all, so it's fine. What I should have done here is I took those 2 free kills instead of leaving it to Ezreal. As you can see, he has only 1 kill. I have 12 already. So yeah, I should have left them to Ezreal. But it's solo queue, I can't trust on teammates, am I right? Then I found Sejuani and got another free kill. Actually, Ezreal got it. A present. Alright, now. Big minion wave on top lane again, Baron is up. So we are going for Baron, because it's free. 3 people of the enemies are down. And Ryze is, yeah, doing really good, clearing the minion wave on top lane. So we don't have the huge minion wave, which we can empower with Baron to get their turrets. And look at Lee Sin. He's in the jungle again, on his own. Which, yeah, didn't turn out too good. He died. And because of our team tried to help him, all of us died as well. I mean, not all of us. But yeah. It's a little unfortunate, I'd say, because we just got Baron, we have the power to push the lanes and get a huge lead, but yeah, we basically lost everything. If you look at the gold now, we are 13 kills ahead, but only 1k gold. And that's because of the enemies farming really well. Look at Ryze CS. You notice he's a LCS player, because LCS players only farm for 30 minutes. Alright, also something interesting here. I don't really build Ryze in most of my games. Let's say in 90% of my games I don't build Ryze, but in this game I did. Whoops. Because we need to get some picks. It's hard for us to win teamfights in my opinion, because of the huge Gangplank barrel combo Tristana, AoE damage, Ryze stuff. So yeah, I try to go for picks, and if you wanna go for picks, Analysed helps so much. Just hit someone with a star, and your team can follow up and kill him. I'm going to see an example later. Also now, we still have Baron on 2 of our members. But what are we doing? We are trying to push mid lane, instead of using the huge minion wave which just died on bot lane. Again, playing Aram for no reason. But hey, it's fine, because with the next wave we can easily get the turret. But we're not making any use of our side lane waves. And right now, we can't do anything. Even though we have Baron minions, the enemy wave clear is just way too good. I mean, Ornn clears minion waves easily. Also Tristana, Ryze, Gangplank, they don't have a problem with huge minion waves. But look at top lane. Another huge minion wave is approaching. So, what is going to happen? Are we going to use it this time, or is Ryze going to farm it again and increase his CS lead? First off, we start fighting, which, in our opinion, would have been really good, because we are so far ahead in kills and stuff. But since we're even in gold, more or less even, we're not winning fights. Our team fight just isn't good enough, which means we can't make use of the top lane wave. Alright. Oh, and by the way, here, as you can see, here are 2 people mid lane. We don't have vision on any other members of, apart from Ryze. Tristana is approaching. But I didn't know Tristana is coming. I just tried to save our Ezreal from GP. And then Tristana jumped on me and got the reset with the bomb and jumped on me again and killed me. Kinda sucks. I didn't look at the minimap before I engaged. I was in my shop. I just thought, hey, GP is overcommitting. I need to save my Ezreal. Okay, so next Drake is about to spawn. It's just Ocean Drake, so no one is really going for it right now. Okay, what can we do now? We still have two tier 2 turrets on the side lanes, which means we should get them. Inhib turrets don't give you any gold. Side lane turrets, those side lane turrets, those tier 2 ones, they do. So yeah, to increase our lead we should go for those turrets. But since Lee Sin managed to get such a nice insect on Tristana, and we got 2 picks, we can finally push mid lane. But look at Ryze. He saw his team losing the fight, and he quickly cleared the minion wave, so we can't push the turret, which is really good by him. And now he's taking my blue buff. Well, at this point I thought he'd recall. I checked the blue buff and I was like, hey, he's back already. But suddenly he showed up mid lane. I don't know, he didn't even clear the minion wave. He popped Ghost, so he would have gone away, but suddenly he turned on me and I managed to land my stun and easily got a pick. Didn't quite understand what he tried to do there, to be honest. But hey, we got a pick, my team resets, and we can now go for Baron. I'm using my W here because I can regenerate some health thanks to my GLP. And I have blue buff, so I don't lose mana. Alright. Now my team is coming to fight at Baron. Maokai is also coming in. He has TP up. Alright, but it's very risky for us to go for 50-50 smite. I mean, okay, Lee Sin is 2 levels ahead. But yeah, we turned on Sejuani, we killed her, which is really good. Got some more picks. Which means now Baron is free. and they shouldn't be able to steal it. Alright, but now look at top lane. We have a huge minion wave again, but we can't make use of it since Ryze flashed into us using the plus when he got over the pit. So again, some of us died, but it's fine. But we're losing another huge minion wave, and losing all those minion waves, even though we get Baron lots of picks, we can't get a gold advantage, and that's really bad. Alright, let's see what happens. Oh, yeah. Wait a second. Hello? Okay. So, Gangplank and GP are mid lane. Sin tries to kill Ryze, but Ryze sidesteps his Q. And now Ryze tries to kill Sin, but hey, I've got Analysed, GP, you can't get away from me. And I got another free kill. Now Ezreal jumps over the wall, which is really risky, because Sejuani and Ornn are here. But hey, he survived. One used his jump against the wall, and got another kill. So yeah, it was pretty good for us. And look, another huge minion wave. But this time I tried to make use of it. Gangplank is recalling here, but of course he sees the minion wave and he's like, nope. He won't get it. So I just take the blue buff. Okay, so 20 seconds on Sejuani and Ryze, which means we can go for a push on the tier 2 turret over here. And yeah, we should get it fairly easily. Now Ryze is on his way, and now it's going to be hard again for us to push because of their wave clear. First minion wave is already dead. The second, the one mid lane, just dies to the turret. So we are waiting for the next minion wave to approach on bot lane. As you can see, I'm using my Baron buff on them, but Tristana just clears it. She has statics, and GP has so much damage to minions as well. And right now, yeah, I was bot lane trying to use the minion wave. Meanwhile, wait, what happened? Did my team engage or did the enemies engage? I didn't even know. Ryze went in actually. Okay, so he baited my team. Yeah, and Maokai just dies, and I'm not able to help him because Tristana and Gangplank are blocking us. But I even have to flash out because holy hell, he does so much damage. Alright. So we don't get anything except one tier 2 turret, which kinda sucks. Right here I tried to save Ezreal, sadly he died. But again, all of the enemies are here, and well, my team already died, so we can't really get anything else except Ryze. But look at GP, he's screaming for Lee Sin. I can't manage to hit him with Q because he oranged my slow. And now look at Lee Sin, he's using the Fog of War, the wall, so GP can't really see him and Q him because GP was waiting for Lee Sin to come, and if Gangplank managed to Q him before Lee Sin arrived, he would have gotten the kill. But yeah, it was kind of smart for by Lee Sin to wait behind the wall. Okay, now next dragon is about to spawn. It's Elder Dragon. Sejuani pinged it already, but her team recalled. They can't really go for it because my team now lives. Gangplank is still dead. So yeah, that's pretty much a free Elder Dragon for us, which is really good. I mean, we have 2 Infernal Drakes and a Mountain Drake, so that should help us a lot to get something done. But in reality, we can't really do anything because they have so much wave clear. Now we don't even have Barons, so it's going to be so easy for them to clear those minion waves. Alright. Nevertheless, my team is trying to push for the turrets for the inhibs. But as you can see, minions die immediately. Nothing we can do. So we're trying to poke somehow with Ezreal. Ryze is alive as well now, so yeah, those minion waves won't live long. So the minion wave on bot lane dies, which means we're rotating to mid lane because the minion wave here just arrived. And now it's going to be interesting. It's going to be the last fight, as you can see. So we have Elder Dragon, which means we are really strong. I'm sitting in mid lane still because I want to get the turret, which is fairly low. And we can't really do anything here as well because, yeah, no minions. I'm just sitting here to wait for those minions. And, well, enemies could have kept clearing our waves, waiting out Elder Dragon buff. But look at Ryze now. I'm coming in, I want to get some autos on the turret. I mean, yeah, it's easy for us to get the turret. Look at the damage. So he flashes in, tries to get a pick on me, but he gets hit by my combo, GOP, Q, stars, and he instantly dies. And that's basically it. That's how we won the game. How I won my first game versus a pro player. Versus a 4-season challenger. And I ended up being 17-3. Which is amazing. I was so happy after the game. I just wanted to share it with you. I hope you could learn something. I know I'm not the best one to explain such things. It's also the first time of me doing it, so yeah, I tried my best. Hope you enjoyed it, and see you again in the stream, hopefully. Bye bye!